Supply chain issues, labor shortage, and a higher material cost have made New York City buyers even more reluctant to take a chance on places that need a major renovation. But for those in search of a deal, a fixer-upper still presents an opportunity. It all depends on whether you're up to the task of a renovation and whether the price reflects what it will cost in time and money. I'm Dana Sapir with Compass Manhattan, and today I want to help you decide if renovation makes sense for you in 2022. So when you're considering buying a fixer-upper, how do you weigh all the headaches against the pleasure you will take in living in a place you made all your own? First, ask yourself if the discounts make sense. If you're open to the work, you need to make sure there is enough of a discount built into the cost of the apartment to make the project worthwhile. There needs to be enough of a reward for the time, money, and stress that the process entails. Right now, there is a huge premium for renovated properties, so if you're willing to undertake a major project, you will get properties that are less competitive and enjoy huge rewards. You may have the appetite to go for a project, but do you have the budget? It's always more work than you expect, and the costs are usually higher too, so make sure that you calculated the real budget and timeline. The current supply chain issues have major delays as well as the rising prices of goods and labors. It can take months to receive even the basics like appliances, countertops, and tiles. So make sure you have the resources, both emotionally and financially, to take such a project. When you are budgeting for renovation, it is more important than ever to do your homework. All renovation timelines are at minimum doubling, and I mean in addition to the normal doubling of the time we do with contractors and to manage expectation. According to the National Association of Home Builders, residential construction costs are up 21% year over year. In addition, New York City condos and co-ops make you jump through the hoops in order to renovate, making the process longer and more complicated than nearly anywhere else in the country. Even if you have renovated elsewhere, make sure you fully understand how the process is different in New York. Permits are not required for cosmetic work such as painting, plastering, flooring, or replacing fixtures, for example, but it is required for more intensive work, which also requires you to get first board approval and would take time to obtain. If you're undertaking renovation, consider having somewhere else to live. Add 2 months to whatever the contractor tells you will be the timeline, or double the timeline altogether. With that in mind, ask yourself, are you prepared to live in the apartment under some sort of renovation for several months, or do you have the funds and the ability to live elsewhere while the work is taking place? Lastly, renovation isn't all technical. Ask yourself if you have the patience for it, if you understand the process and have the time and vision needed to transform a disaster into a diamond. If renovation is appealing for you, talk to your broker and ask for contractor referrals. Talk to several contractors to make sure they understand the scope of work that is needed and are giving you an accurate cost. And most importantly, if you are deciding to undertake a full renovation, focus on the end result, the home you will get, and remember to have fun along the way. Ready to take this journey? Contact me today and my team will be leading you home.